What's up, y'all? It's your girl Spicy and Chocolate. I'm back at it with that spicy gossip news. And this is a story, should I say a picture, about Jada Waiter, clearly Jada, little baby's baby mother, and her son, Loyal. And it was online, they was talking about him a lot. And I don't think it's right for people to talk about people kids. But they were talking about him because of his shoes. His mother chose to put on his shoes. They were saying they look very girly like. And my opinion is, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Where we from, we won't let our kids wear them type of shoes. But she's a mother. She's entitled to let her son wear whatever he wants. But to me, them look like girl shoes. But oh well, if she like it, I love it. It's nothing wrong with that's what she want her son to wear. But the point I'm not liking is that people are saying that she's gonna make that little boy gay and he's part of the LBGT community, all this and that. Why would I don't get why people would say that about somebody kid and stuff, and how he acts and stuff, and everything dealing with him associate him with him being gay. Like he's a little kid. Like how would we know that? Like all kids don't have to be tough and doing all this stuff. You don't have to make all everybody's son don't have to be all tough and this and that. But I get why they saying it too, cause they see Jada all the time online with her son, and her son is always around her, her sisters, her friends, and he's always around what we see on live. He's always around some of her friends that are clearly gay men too. But that don't mean he's gonna be gay or the little boy is gay. Like I don't get why people are saying that. Okay, he don't have to act all tough like I said, but people are saying that he needs to be around men more and stuff. He's always around his mother, and she talks about everything with him. I agree with that part. He do. I believe boys need to be around their dad, uncles, male figures more, so they can learn how to be a man. But that's his mother. He gonna be around his mother or not too. Especially if his dad not always around or he'll get a male figures. Not saying he don't have no male figures, but just because you around your mother and sisters a lot doesn't mean a child will be gay. And that's crazy for someone to talk about people kids like that. The people who talk about people kids like that, I feel like they don't have kids at all, or they never grew up on love and stuff. Like I understand boys should be around men to learn how to be a man, but all the other stuff people been saying about he's gay and this and that and all the bad comments, they shouldn't have said that. That's wrong. And me looking in on the outside, it looks like he's well taken care of. I mean, everybody's not gonna like your choice as a parent, especially if you showing if you in front of the world, people is judging you. They're not gonna like everything you do as a parent. If you like it, and your son is well taken care of and stuff. That's on you, cause that's your child. You able to do that. That's your child. If that's what you want your child to wear, that's cool. So we're gonna look at a video of her talking, cause people was talking about it, like make this video go viral and stuff, talking about it. So we're gonna see what she had to say, cause she did have a video, and I saw a little bit of it, but I ain't watched the whole thing. Let's see, cause that's crazy. People will go online and go at that, and every time she posts something of him, they go online talking about he gay or something, or all the weird stuff. Like, why would y'all say that about a little boy? That don't make no sense. Look at these searches. I ain't even about to say that. I'm not even gonna entertain people talking about kids, 'cause I don't play that talking about kids shit. But let's look at a video.
And the only reason he changed into tennis shoes is because he about to go to a birthday party. My son likes Crocs. My son likes wearing shoes that his feet can breathe in. He don't like wearing tennis shoes, so I don't force him to wear tennis shoes. Like, and I wasn't about to let him wear Crocs because we was going to eat brunch at a very cute place. Then sometimes, like, when things happen and like people just be like speaking and like just so obsessed and opinionated about something that do not make their world spin, it make me realize like, why are people like this? And I try to really understand this.
But again, people was opinionated because I mean, you someone like a celebrity, you little baby mother, and you in the spotlight. So you gotta know when you kind of like a celebrity baby mama. People going to talk about you, especially you on social media. People gonna judge. That's just what they gonna do. But they keep on calling a little boy saying that he's gay and stuff. That's kind of weird.
And sympathize with them. And then I just realized like that's why God put people like that on earth to remind me of what I never want to fucking become. That's like the most loserous mentality to have, to sit and worry about somebody that much,
Right.
a 6 year old at that. I can't even fathom. Like when it comes to kids, I don't even like have a mental capacity to even care unless someone is in danger or something like that. But like other than that, I don't give the child is wearing, how their hair look. As long as they look clean and they are smart, that is all that concerns, and not in danger. That is all that concerns me. Everything else is just like, you're being a little weird. Are you okay? Is everything okay at home? Was everything okay when you were a child at home? Obviously not.
But she's right though. I don't even worry about people, kids, me personally. And then even if I was to get into it with someone or
Change into
something,
tennis shoes is because he
or
about
even if I didn't like someone, like I'm not about to come for their kids. 'Cause leave kids out of situation. They're innocent. Leave them alone. Like, why are you even thinking about a kid? But they, like she said, they not in danger. Nothing's wrong with them. Leave them alone. Let kids be kids. 'Cause at the end of the day, he sits and he's gonna grow up and he's gonna see all the stuff on the internet. And you don't know how kids take things. 'Cause you know everybody's on the internet. Especially these kids that be on YouTube and they see stuff and you not might not know how he would feel about that. What if he wanna do something to himself and he feels sad and it can be a lot of stuff with kids. They're little kids. Like leave them alone. I don't get why people do that, but I've realized that's weird. People who talk about kids and who wanna just bully kids. Okay, y'all ain't like the shoes of her choice, but she said he doesn't like shoes. Oh well then. At the end of the day, whether what anybody thinks about the shoes, that's her son. She could do whatever she like. And some stuff people can have their opinion, but people need to learn how to not have their opinion to the point they're gonna put it on her social media and stuff, especially when it's about a child. Say what you gotta say, but you don't have to say it on social media. That's all I'm saying. But I don't know, maybe it's just me, but alright y'all, it's your girl Spicy and Chocolate. I'm gonna be back at it with that spicy gossip news. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Alright, bye.